go
fast.
before it is too late.
Mama, please come. Mama, gaba. Mama, please don't be wrong. Mama, because he's so. Chimo, Grandma, come back. Hey. It's okay, you'll be fine. Oh, sorry, my sister, sorry. You're going to be fine, you'll be alright. Grandmother will soon come back. Hey! No. No, you'll be fine. Chimo! Chimo! Grandma!
Oh, gods of our land. My granddaughter is dying at home. Ew. This sickness always comes every 6 years. Now old age won't let me recognize the leaf. Oh. Chimo, Bikonu.
Grandmother, please come back. Uluma is dying. Grandma, where are you? God of our land, please don't let my sister die. She's all I have. Please don't let her die. Mama, where are you? Look at my sister's body. My sister is becoming something else. What is this? God of our land? What is this? Mama, come here. Uluma. Grandmother, please come. You will not die. You will stay alive for me. You will not die, Uluma. You will not die. Kosovola, you will not die. Uluma, you will not die. You will not die. The gods will keep you. Keep her safe. You will not die. Uluma, Mama. Mama. Uluma is dying. Uluma is dying.
She will not die.
Mama, Uluma is dying.
She will not die.
Mama, is she going to be alright?
Yes, she will be fine.
Mama, are you sure?
Yes.
Mama, are you sure?
It's my daughter.
Mama, are you sure she'll be fine?
Don't worry. She'll be alright.
Mama, she's awake.
Yes.
Uluma, you are awake. Hey. Uluma, my sister.
Mom.
What happened to me?
You were sick, my daughter. But you are okay now.
Yes. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done.
What are you talking about?
I do go, Mom. I know how you're feeling.
My thank God she's awake. Thank God she's awake. You will not die. You will not die. Nothing will.
I brought you here to show you this leaf. This is the leaf I use in reviving your sister Uluma.
Oh, okay, Mama.
I am doing this, my daughter, because I don't know how long I have to stay. Please, my daughter, in case anything happens to her, remember to come for this leaf. Oh, take a look at this leaf very well.
Yes, Mama.
I nearly could not have recognized this leaf myself.
Mama, I think I can recognize it any day and any time. Yes.
Meanwhile, my daughter, see this leaf?
Yes, Mama.
It does a lot of things.
Okay.
You can also use this leaf to cure someone bitten by a scorpion, a snake, or a dog.
Okay, Mama.
Please, my daughter. You see, your sister's sickness, it happens 3 times. And it has already happened twice to her. It may not come anytime soon. But anytime it happens, remember to come for this leaf. Oh?
Mama, I'll remember. I can spot this leaf anywhere. I can spot this leaf anywhere, Mama.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you, Mama.
Please.
Thank you.
Don't forget.
Yes, Mama.
Let's go, Mom.
Okay. Okay, Mama. Mama, do. Why?
Adugo.
Yes, Mama.
Please take good care of your little sister, Uluma. Don't abandon her no matter what.
Mama, you know that Uluma is my younger sister and have always been taking care of her. I still will.
I know, my daughter. I don't know how long I still have to stay.
Mama, why are you talking like this?
Mama, please stop talking like this.
My daughters, always be contented with what you have. Don't allow anybody to separate you. Keep on managing and be chaste until the gods will provide good husbands for both of you.
Ise.
The one that will wipe all your tears.
Ise.
Remember what happened to your mother and my son.
Mama, what happened to our mother?
She died while giving birth to your little sister, Uluma.
What about our father?
He could not bear the death of your mother. He lost his memory. And since then, no one knows his whereabouts.
Mama, does this mean that he has died?
I don't know, my daughter. No one has ever seen him since then. But I think he might be dead by now. Remember all that I've told you. Don't allow anybody to separate both of you. Keep on fending for yourselves, my children.
Yes, Mama.
Uluma.
Mama, I'll make a new hairstyle for you tomorrow. I'll lose this one and make it very neat. Mama, did you hear me?
Mama, here's the bag.
Mama. Mama.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama.
Hey. Mama.
Mama.
Mama. Sister, what's wrong with Mama?
Mama. Mama. Mama.
Check. What's wrong with her? Eh? What's wrong with her? Mama! 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 Hey! Mama! 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 Mama, please wake up! Mama, wake up now! Tell Mama to wake up! Mama! Hey! Mama! Mama! Mama!
Please stop crying. I'm always here for you.
For how long are we going to suffer? If we don't work on people's farmland, we will not see food to eat. I can't continue like this. I'm tired of all this suffering.
Stop. Everything will be fine. We have always been managing. We will continue to manage. Do you know my happiness?
What?
That you're alive and here with me. That is all that matters to me. Remember all our grandmother told us before she died. As long as you're here with me, I don't mind suffering for the rest of my life.
I don't want to suffer until I die. I don't want to suffer again.
That will not happen. Everything will be fine. Believe me. Please stop crying. Can we go and pick palm kernel now? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go.
You will agree with me that age is no longer on your side, my son. Aren't you considering choosing a bride?
I already have that in mind, Father.
Oh, great! Lovely! So I should go ahead and summon all the elders and there's a wine.
What for?
That's the tradition. Have you forgotten?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, so I should go ahead and summon them.
You have my consent, Father.
That's my son. I love you.
But Father, I have always wanted to ask you one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Father, if the elders finally give their support, does it mean I have to go from one maiden's house to another? And any maiden I accept her food becomes my bride?
That's it. That's the tradition. You have to abide by it.
But Father, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me.
My son, you have no option. It's tradition. You must abide by it.
Yes, you're right.
Great. So, Otono.
Yes, Your Highness.
Go summon all the elders. Tell them to come to my palace. I have good news for them.
Okay, Your Highness.
So, elders of Idokoland, I greet you.
Igwe.
The four pillars of Idokoland, I greet you.
Igwe.
Ezewanyi, the great eye of the gods, I greet you. My elders, I summoned you all here today to inform you that my son, the prince, is ready to take a wife. And we have also come for the Ezewanyi to ascertain if the time is right.
My king, this is good news.
Onyeze, we all here are all happy to hear this. Your Highness, where is our son? I think you should call him here so that we can give him a handshake.
Ichie, I know you are already excited.
Who wouldn't be?
But let me tell you, why not wait until Ezewanyi tell us what to do first?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. You know who is correct.
Okay, Very well then. Ezewai, please, what do the gods say concerning this issue?
Gods of our land, I greet you. If you know she make a name, if you know she didn't come in, Mamma put in Kunushi name also. Actually, I got a Tibunia did no go to Chiayana. Kunushi work and me. The gods are in support of the prince. He can go ahead and pick a bride of his choice anytime he wants.
Well, may the gods be praised. You have heard from the mouth of the Ezewai.
Onyeze, when does he intend to begin the search?
When? My friend.
That is the decision of the prince to make.
Your Highness, Your Highness, the Ezewai has spoken. We've all heard her. I think you should summon your son so we can all congratulate him. It's not an easy one. That is correct.
No problem. Not an easy one. DK. Go and call the prince from his chambers. Tell him that the elders of our land, the 4 great pillars of Idoko land, want to see him. Quickly. So, Obiago.
Okay, I will tell you. The prince has decided to choose his bride.
Wow. Papa, really?
Of course, he's the talk of the village.
That's nice.
Hey!
And let me remind all of you that the guards will inform us 2 days before the prince visits. And any of you he will accept a food will become his bride. And that is the same way he will be visiting every other household. And let me let you know that I will want the prince to choose his bride from my household.
Definitely nine. You know, I have beautiful daughters.
That I know, lovely daughters.
The prince is going to choose me because I am the most beautiful.
Awesome! Will you shut up before I slap you?
Oh.
Are you blind to the fact that as the eldest, I am the most beautiful amongst you all? And so the prince will choose me.
I don't know.
Yes, she has started, isn't it?
I will insult you! I will insult you!
Okay, that is enough. That is enough. See, I don't have any problem with whomever the prince chooses as his bride. All I want is that the prince should choose from my household. Ne, that is up to you. Make sure my children appear the best on that day.
I will try my best.
I will give you some money to buy rubbers and beads for them. Meanwhile, I will try my best to convince the prince to start his visit from my household. Because I don't want to take any chance.
That is a good idea.
I know.
I'm so happy.
I know, my beautiful daughter.
Can't we rest? We are not machines, you know. If you don't want people's family, we'll not see food to eat. What kind of life is this, Steph? I'm tired.
Luma, I know how you feel. But please, let's just try and finish this work so we can get food.
I told I said I'm tired. I'm tired.
You know what we're going to do? Just sit down and rest. When you must have regained yourself, you can join me. Oh,
Rest. Continue later. No, I'm going.
If you don't want to rest, me, I want to rest. I'm going home. When you finish, come and meet me in the house. Stay there and kill yourself with work.
Uluma, but
when you finish, come and see me.
if we don't work, how are we supposed to get food? Prince has finally decided to get married.
Who knows who the lucky family will be?
My sister, I've been thinking about the same thing. But I know that the family that the prince will end up choosing a bride from must be a lucky family.
I'm surprised that you girls are still wondering about this. You girls should use your brains for once.
Chiwe, how do you mean?
Is there any other family the prince will choose his bride from apart from my family?
Ha! Hey! Your family?
Yes, of course.
Chinwe, if I may ask, who is he going to choose in your family? Is he your father, your mother, or is he you?
Biko, help me ask Chiwe.
Me, of course.
Look one man.
No man wonder shall never cease.
What is funny?
It's not funny.
So you guys have not observed that the prince loves me? Or is it because I'm just an ordinary maid? Huh.
Chinwe, if I may ask again, what is it that the prince will find fascinating about you?
In that case, you girls are blind.
Hey. Blind.
Oh, the prince loves me so much. And I think this is the right time for him to prove it to the whole world. Listen, it's not only the prince. Everybody in this palace loves me, including Lolo and the king. Oh, you guys think we are the same?
Chinwe,
we are not the same, oh. We are not the same. Lolo would have adopted me long time ago as her princess. Yes, but for a reason, she didn't. Anyway, let me seize this opportunity to inform you girls that I'll be going back to my father's house very soon.
To do what?
To wait for the prince's arrival. He is not going to marry me here. He has to come to my father's house. That is the tradition.
Okay. Chiwe,
yes.
You are not serious. You are not serious, or are you?
I am serious. In fact, you guys are looking at the future queen of this kingdom.
Hey!
That is the future queen.
What is wrong with her? Hey! But it's like Chinwe is serious.
Serious about what?
Being loved by the prince.
Oh, please forget that. That is not possible. What is there to love about Chinwe? The prince can never love someone like her. Please.
You should have known by now that Chinwe jokes a lot. Let me go in and do what I'm supposed to do.
Will you be going from house to house looking for a bride? This is ridiculous.
Ejike, are you making jest of me?
How can I make jest of you, my prince? But this is funny.
What is funny about this, Ejike? Are you going to let me be? Or you want to keep making mockery of yourself? This is the tradition of our land. Did I institute it?
But, my prince, don't you find this whole thing awkward?
Awkward? Ejike, what is awkward about this? Do you want me to change the tradition of our people?
No, I didn't say so.
Then you haven't told me what you have in mind.
Well, I'm right beside you to encourage you all the way. I mean, that's why I'm your friend.
Now you're talking, Ejike. And apart from being my personal guard, you're also my very good friend. So I need all the support I can get from you.
Obi.
One more thing, Ejike. I am your prince. And tradition demands you respect your prince. So respect me before I break your leg.
I salute you, Your Highness.
Do you like the yam?
Sister, I just wish I'd been the lucky one.
What do you mean?
The prince will soon start searching for his bride. You know. And I wish to be the one.
Oluma, tell yourself the truth. The prince will never come to a place like this. He will never visit us.
Why will he not visit us? Are we not human beings?
Yes, we are human beings. But the truth has to be told. Take a very good look at where we are living. On the interior part of this village. I'm not even sure the prince knows that people like us exist around here. Okay. Let's say he eventually locates us. What do we have to offer him? What do we have to present to him? We don't have judge, no beads, not even food, Uluma. Bikono, eat your food and forget about the prince. Oh,
sister, something has to be done, no? Because he must visit us.
He has to visit us, eh? He has to visit us. No problem. Eat your food while you wait for him to visit you. We are wretched. We are wretched, Uluma. Let's face it.
I'm not eating again.
I'm not eating again too.
Eat now.
You eat.
I'm not hungry.
It's just that I wanted to find out when you will begin your search. You know, as the owner of this land, I deserve to know. Don't you think so?
Oh no. That is left for me to decide. All you need to do is put your ears to the ground and you will be informed when I shall visit all household.
My prince, I understand very well. As you know, I think my household should be where you visit first. And as you already know, I have very beautiful children. So, why not save yourself the stress of going to other people's houses and come straight to my house and get what you want?
Oh no. Oh no.
My prince.
You know, tradition is tradition. And we must do what our tradition demands. And I want to strongly believe you know our tradition better than I do.
Of course! Of course, my prince, I know what the tradition says. I know what the tradition says, my prince.
Let us leave things in the hands of the gods.
This palm kernel is so sweet. Where did you pick them from?
From the usual place.
They are extremely sweet.
That reminds me. I was able to save someone that was bitten by a snake today.
Someone bitten by a snake? How did it happen?
I was in the farm weeding when I heard a scream. I quickly left what I was doing around there. When I got there, I saw the young man on the ground. He almost cried his eyes out because it was a very poisonous snake.
Yeah. So how did you revive him?
I left him there and ran into the bush. I picked the herb that grandmother showed me. That was what I used in reviving him.
Okay. So that herb can also cure someone bitten by a snake?
That was what grandmother told me.
Grandmother told you almost everything before she died. You must have been her favorite.
Don't talk like that. Grandmother loved us both equally, and you know that. Don't worry. One of these days I'll take you to the bush. I'll show you the herb. I'm sure you need it someday. Is that okay by you? Okay, have some kind.
But I have mine.
I want you to eat from my own too.
But I said I have mine. Eat your own, let me eat my own.
From here, just take it down to the last plantain.
To that one day?
Yes.
The last one day?
Then after that, you come home, I will give you your money.
Yes, keep my money for me.
So make sure you finish the...
Mazikoro, Ndewo.
Mazikoro, please, we came to ask you if you have any work for us.
No, I don't have any work for you. So, make sure, clear it very, very well.
Mazikoro, but this is farming season. And we're thinking you have something for us to do.
Are you guys deaf? I said I don't have anything for you. Leave here. Stupid girls. They want me to give them work. So that at the end of the day, then they will take the money and make themselves more beautiful than my own children.
Master Guru, it will not happen.
Then the prince will not take them. Choose one of them. Asses. No, it will work.
It will not work.
I wish to start in 8 market days, Father.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You're a true son of your father. I will give you all the support that you need.
Thank you, Father.
I'm going to inform all the elders and there's a wine. You know you will need the guardians and support of the gods and all the fortification necessary.
But Father, how do I know my bride when I see her?
Once you see your bride, your instincts will tell you. You will have this zeal to go after her, and everything about her will be appealing to you.
But Father, what if after the search, I don't find a bride that suits my heart?
That's not possible. You must find a maiden that suits your heart. But anyway, don't bother yourself about all that now, until the time comes.
Watch and see how I'm going to work on that day.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Oh, you didn't hear?
Mama. I don't know.
Mama.
Yeah. Why you didn't hear?
Mama.
You all are wasting your time. Because the prince will choose his bride best on the finest. I am the finest. So the prince will definitely choose me.
Awesome!
Says, what makes you think you're the most beautiful?
Look at my waist. Take a good look at me. Mama, this is like this. Can you compare your beauty to me? Is it this your mosquito legs and your short, brief nature used in enticing the prince? Take a back seat. Mama, here I come. Mama.
No one is in it to stop calling me names. Warn her, else I will beat her.
What is it? You beat me?
Yes, I will beat you. No, stop.
Hold on! She doesn't even have strength.
Ezimi, you are the eldest.
Warn her, Mama.
And you, how can you beat your elder sister?
Thank you.
So this is how you people are going to embarrass me before the prince.
Give her half.
It's okay.
The prince will choose me.
Until that day.
He will choose me. You know the prince thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Asan, it's okay. Adamia, it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah. Continue.
Look, let me tell all of you. By the time I exhibit what I'm made of, by walking majestically to the prince, presenting my food to him, he will have no other option but to choose me.
Oh, my sisters, you people should stop fighting over this matter. As you can see, I don't drag it with any of you because you're all talking nonsense. As you can see, the prince will surely choose me. Like I said, this is how I will give it to him. Mama, because I've got it. Front, Mama, like I used to tell you, and the back, and then I do like this, the front. So when I come to him, this is how I will give him. Prince.
With all due respect.
So Mama, what's your take on this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The prince will choose you over us based on what? My friend, go and sit down. What do you know? What do you know? You are only going to be allowed on that day to come out because you happen to be one of Ono's daughters. Exactly. So you better erase that thought of ever being chosen, okay? Because I need to choose you. Mama, did you hear Rima? Mama, did you hear what she said? I will be chosen. Mama, she said, shut up!
No, it's okay.
Get back there!
Nem, don't mind your sister.
Come back.
Just being jealous.
Oh, of course, I know. Look at her. Jealous?
I've told you girls to stop being envious of one another. Whoever the prince chooses, others support her.
Nobody should tell me to sit, fold my arms and do nothing. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Maybe I should borrow clothes from someone. Because I can't entice a prince like this. And even if he comes, what food do I serve him?
Uluma.
Adigo! How long have I been standing there?
It doesn't matter how long I've been standing there. How many times have I told you to stop bothering yourself with things that concerns the prince? How many more times do you want me to say this?
Look, if you are not interested in becoming the next Lolo of this kingdom, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am. And I am not going to sit here and do nothing. I must achieve my dreams.
Uluma, tell yourself the truth. The prince will never come here. He will never visit us.
Are we not human beings? Eh?
We are human beings. Yes. We do not have what it takes to be chosen by the prince. He will never come here.
He will come.
Uluma, stop bothering yourself with things that concerns the prince so you don't get hurt in the end. Please.
Adugo!
They keep coming to the palace, disturbing the king, the queen, and myself on behalf of their daughters.
This is ridiculous. But don't they know you are being guided by the gods in choosing a bride?
Ask me! Ejike, ask me! These people know the tradition of our land, and they keep trying to go against it.
Strange.
I am tired. I am falling sick already.
Can I suggest something?
Ejike, you can, but I hope you're not trying to joke about this.
Who said I'm about to crack a joke? On a serious note though, to avoid problems, I think you have to choose a maiden from each of these families. To avoid problems.
Ejike, you see what I mean? Ejike, you don't joke about serious matters.
But I can't help it. It's just funny.
Okay, keep laughing.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings to you too.
My prince, do you need water? We can fetch it for you if we don't mind.
No, thank you.
Lest I forget, my prince, my name is Isioma, but my friends call me Omalicha. And this is my sister. We are Mazi Onyeka's daughters, and our house is beside Udala tree at Ugo. So,
Nice to meet you.
Wait a minute, Chinwe. Were you serious about what you were saying the other day?
You mean my going back home?
Yes.
Yes, so because I know the prince cannot choose me here. Because I know that is the only place the prince will come and choose me. He can't choose me, he cannot choose me here if I'm still here.
And why are you so sure that you will be choosing?
Because I know the prince loves me so much. Yes, I must go home. I don't want to miss this opportunity. Huh.
But what if the prince does not choose you eventually?
Huh? Is it possible? The prince, Lolo, and the king loves me so much. So, that is not possible.
I don't know why you think the prince loves you.
So, you've not been observing it? Ha! The prince loves me, oh!
See, let me advise you, as a friend and as a fellow maiden. Think before you do something you will regret. Don't think you will go and come back here expecting to be taken back. Consider your job here in the palace before you take any decision.
Oh, thanks for your advice. But I am not coming back here as a maid. But I am coming back here as your future queen.
Please yourself, my dear. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What you should be asking me of is to retain you as one of my maids when I become the future queen.
I have spoken to you as a friend. If you like, listen. If you like, throw away my words.
Don't worry. Just wish me well. That's all.
Okay, I wish you well.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, the future queen. Atadorama. Hey, what shall I It's me, the future queen of this kingdom.
All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
She will never stop. What a word. What a word. What a word. A prefect to get messy.
Chum, whose bag is this?
Mine, Lolo. I came to inform you that I'll be leaving.
Why? Where are you going to?
I'm going back to my father's house.
You don't want to work with me again?
Far from that. My queen, you know you are the best Lolo in the whole world. And everybody will be glad to work with you.
So, where are you going to?
I just want to go home and wait for the coming of the prince.
I don't understand.
My queen, the tradition says that a maiden must stay in her father's house before the prince chooses her. So that is just what I want to do. What is making my queen to laugh? My queen, do you have doubt that the prince will choose me?
Not at all, Uchimwe.
I knew it. I know that the prince loves me so much and he will come looking for me. So, my queen, I will be a fool to remain in the palace when I have chances of being chosen as the next queen.
Chinwe, you will not cease to amaze me. Anyway, I wish you good luck.
Thank you, my queen. Thank you. I know you'll be proud to have me as your daughter-in-law. I know that you love me too, just as prince. Even the king will love me. But my queen, don't worry. I will not disappoint you.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you, my queen. Thank you. I will believe you.
Okay.
Hey, thank you,
Bye
my
bye.
queen. Bye-bye, my queen. Never. Greetings, mother.
Tio, where are you coming from with that bag?
Where else? From the palace.
Were you driven from the palace?
Ah, Mama. Far from that. No.
So where are you coming from with that bag?
Mama, look at the kind of question you're asking me. So you don't know what is at hand now?
What is at hand?
The prince will soon choose his bride.
What has that got to do with you coming back from the palace with a bag?
Ha, Mama. I came to contest like others.
Oh.
But the good thing there is that I am sure the prince will choose me. Yes.
Chinwe. Chinwe.
Mama.
You better stop deceiving yourself. Carry that bag now and go back to the palace.
What is even wrong with you? What gave you the impression that the prince will choose you? Have you taken time to look at yourself very well, Chinwe?
Mama, I am beautiful. Yes, and I know very well that the prince loves me so much. So he must choose me. Mama, do you know what? You should just start rejoicing because the gods had already wiped away your tears.
Shut up your mouth! Shut up that your mouth! I've told you, carry this bag now and return to the palace at once before it is too late for you, Chinwe. Take that bag and go back there.
Mama, I am sure of what I'm saying. Mama, the prince loves me, yes, and I'm not going anywhere. Ha!
Chinwe, I've said my own, no. Chinwe, I have said my own. Go back to that palace now.
Mama, like me here, you've said your own, and I am saying my own. I'm not going anywhere. I've gone to contest like others. I'm not going anywhere.
If one then I contest. Yeah, Obiago. Chinwe, Obiago.
I've come to inform you that the prince will be visiting your household in 2 days.
I am indeed honored.
We are so happy.
I shall be on my way now.
Very well then. May the good spirit be with you. I am equally happy, my wife. Now you are the mother of this house. The success of the prince's visit to this house is in your hand.
I know exactly what to do. Oh.
Mama, how do I look? I hope beautiful enough to attract the prince.
Chinwe, stop deceiving yourself. I hope you don't get disappointed at the end of the day.
Mama, I don't want to have to believe that you are jealous of me. Yes.
Me jealous of you? Chinwe, I can only advise you as your mother. I can never be jealous of you.
Keep your advice, Mama. It is not going to help me out this time. What I need is your encouragement. Encourage me. Okay, Mama. Mama, watch me. What do you see?
I see a senseless maiden who is trying to fool herself. That is what I see.
Mama, in that case, you don't have eyes. Yes. The future queen of this kingdom, Adadiorama, Asharugongwai, the prince's heart, Mporoma, is the one standing before you, Mama. Anyway, let me go and have some rest for today. Tomorrow I continue.
Hey, baby. If you are done fooling yourself, go to the kitchen. Pick that piece of yam and cook it. Your father needs to eat when he returns.
Mama, what did you say?
You heard me.
I should go to the kitchen and do what?
Yes! Prepare that food.
Mama, if this is a joke, you better stop it.
Who is joking with you? Eh?
Do you want the color of my skin to change before the coming of the prince? Mama, see, if you want to eat yam, go to the kitchen yourself and cook it. You don't have to ruin my chances of becoming the next queen of this kingdom. No, Mama.
Chinwe, I am watching you. I am just watching you.
Mama, please, let me go in and have some rest.
Listen, Chinwe, behave yourself. Behave yourself, else I will beat some senses into you.
I'm behaving myself.
Chinwe! Chinwe! Hey! Chinwe!
Chukwu get messy.